Hello, friends. My name is Melissa Bailey, and I'm your Pampered Chef Consultant. Welcome to our live demonstration. This is my kitchen, and this is a meal I'm actually cooking tonight to feed my family. So thank you for joining us today. I really appreciate it, and I really wanted to share some insight about the products and a really fun and quick meal for you to hopefully use for your family. I decided to start with Pampered Chef for a variety of reasons, one of which was I am living in a new state, Omaha, Nebraska, and I needed a way of making some friends. So I thought, well, why don't I just become a Pampered Chef consultant and hopefully get a family, a group of women and men who are like me and enjoy cooking, and hopefully can make some connections and make friends. Second reason why I decided to join is for financial benefits. As a stay-at-home mom, I needed a way of earning some extra income without impacting my children. So this was a perfect opportunity. Not only am I cooking meals for my family and they're benefiting that way, but I'm also making some money on the side as well to hopefully get our dream vacation or whatever we need for the girls. That is another reason why I joined. So today we are going to be making fajitas. Woo! And the small appliance I wanted to feature is our quick cooker. And I wanted to show you that. So let's lower the camera a bit so we can see this quick cooker. So you don't really need to see me, but I'm right here. So this is the Pampered Chef Quick Cooker. What is really unique about this compared to other products similar to this on the market is we have 14 programmable presets. So they're already programmed into the system, and that makes it easy to make your meals without having to think about the time and pressure and all of that. There's also a customizable option if you choose to want to increase or decrease time. That is also available. But this is a really foolproof device, very easy to use since we have such great programmable settings. Another feature of this device is the safety, and that's really important to me. I have two very young kids, and especially my toddler, she is very interested in the kitchen, and she's always reaching up and grabbing at the products that I have. And this particular quick cooker is double insulated, which means it is cooking and it's very hot on the inside, but very cool and touchable on the outside. So little hands that are touching will not get burned, and that makes me really happy. And it's also not radiating a lot of heat, and that is very nice as well. The other safety mechanisms I wanted to show you is it has these two base handles. So if you look, and what it does is it's easy for you to move around. So if you needed to move this from the counter or to the to the oven or to the another table or whatever it is, you can just easily grab it without all the contents spilling out. Another safety feature that we have is the lid. So this was really important to me because I was actually really intimidated by pressure cookers. Some of which, I was like, I don't know, I'm kind of scared of my pressure cooker. So the way Pampered Chef designed this gave me a lot of confidence in using this product. One of which is, you see the steam cloud? This is the manual release pressure valve. So if you push it, you would release the steam that's accumulated on the inside of the device. Now, if you look on how it goes in, the steam release device is located far from the actual button. So when you hit the button, the steam is pointed away from you and not at you, which would keep you safe, your face and your hands really safe. Also, it makes the really fun R2D2 type chime, so you know that you're securely locked on. So, let's start making our fajitas. So what I like to do and start with is, let's put this in. Did you know that if you used a microwave and you cooked this for 20 seconds, it actually releases the little pockets of juice in the lime and makes the lime juicier? So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the microwave for 20 seconds. I am using 3 to 4 limes because I love limes and it just gives it such a fresh, yummy flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in that microwave. And while I'm doing that, I wanted to also put the chicken. I wanted to also put the chicken in the quick cooker. So I use about 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. These are one of my favorite tools. This is the tongs. If you hold it up and squeeze, it closes. If you hold it down and squeeze, it releases. I always got annoyed with the little metal bar that is always like in the way, closing your tongs when you don't need to, or opening them when you want them closed. So again, a really cool feature. They thought, that's what I love about Pampered Chef. They think far ahead and very innovative with their tools. So if I close it, or if I point it up and squeeze, it closes. If I point down and squeeze, it opens. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 pounds of chicken in my quick cooker. Put that aside. The next thing I'm going to do is season my chicken. So I have one of these really cool Pampered Chef prep silicone tubs, and it comes with a lid. And in here is 2 of my favorite Pampered Chef seasonings, which is the Tex-Mex and the Southwest seasoning. So I'm just gonna sprinkle. I don't measure. You don't feel free. You do not have to measure. It's a really foolproof recipe. So I'm just gonna sprinkle this on over top my chicken, and I heard that the microwave is done. And my limes I'm going to be taking out. So I'm cutting actually with our forged steel Santoku knife. And also I'm going to be using our really amazing juice presser. I was really impressed actually with this juice presser because it has a really nice weight to it. So you can tell it's high quality. And also you can just squeeze it and all that delicious lime juice is gonna go over top. And then I take it out and put my other lime. I like to put 2 extra limes. Another way to use this press is our margaritas. And we actually have a themed party called Fajitas and Margaritas. And we like to use this press to make the margaritas. Last line for now. Oh, I forgot to get my garlic out. I need my garlic, so I'll be right back. Here we go. So, did you know the difference between pressed garlic and chopped garlic? Well, pressed garlic releases more of the oils, so you get the nice added benefits of the flavor, and also garlic is really great for the heart, so it just gives you that the natural oils of the garlic goes into your food and hopefully helps create a healthy heart. So I wanted to show you one of my everyday tools that I use, which is this garlic press, which was one of the first tools I bought at my first Pampered Chef party. And what's great about this is you just put a clove of garlic in. I didn't peel it. Put it in your garlic press. This one's a big one. And you're just going to crush the garlic. And then what I love is it comes with this really cool little brush. And what that does is it helps you kind of get the, the remainder of the garlic out very easy without stinking up your hands. And also any little pieces of garlic that are on here, you can just scrape and get it out. I hate touching garlic because it just lingers. So I'm actually going to use 2 cloves of garlic on with my, so again, so easy. You don't have to peel it. Just put it in, crush it. This is dishwasher safe. You can see the skin just comes right off. It's dishwasher safe. And now I got my garlic in there. The next thing I like to do, and we're going to go more down here and look at my knife. This is the Santoku forged steel knife, and this is considered a professional grade knife. When it got independently tested against other knives in its category, it was 40% sharper than any other knife in its category. It also is made from German steel. And as you can see on the blade, the metal runs all the way through the tang, which offers a great balance and precision with cutting. So also on here is how you would hold the knife is the handle's super comfortable. It's shaped so that you would hold the knife with your index finger on this side and thumb on this, and you would go ahead and chop. Everybody needs at least one high quality knife in their kitchen. And what's nice is as a host, you could use, your reward points that you get for hosting a party to earn your knife. Also, with hosting a party, not only do you get Pampered Chef reward points, but you also will get up to 50% off coupons to use. So I'm going to just put these in rather whole. So again, not a lot of chopping in this recipe, which is my kind of recipe. Very quick and easy, one pot dish. So I use this knife every single day. It is my favorite tool. Along with the garlic press, this was my second Pampered Chef item I ever bought. And because it worked so well, my husband, was hesitant with me buying Pampered Chef, but then when he used it, he was like, oh my gosh, this is an amazing knife. I can't believe it. This is awesome. And he's really backed me up with starting my own business, and all because starting off with my professional grade knife. So next I'm gonna do is the peppers. So I like a variety of colors to make the dish fun and exciting. A really cool fun fact about bell peppers is you see all the different colors, orange, red, there's yellow, and then there's green. All of these are actually the same pepper. They're all green peppers. They start off as green peppers, but the ones that you see with different colors are because they have sat on the vine longer, so they are actually sweeter. Another way of testing sweetness of a bell pepper is if you look at the bottom, you see how this has 4 bumps and this one has 3. This is considered the male and this is the female because it has 4 bumps. The female is known as the sweeter of the 2 peppers, just like in real life. Typically women are more sweeter than men. So I like to, again, a fun trick to do is you kind of cut around the top of this, and then you take the stem, you push in and then pull out, and you get all of the seeds, most of them at least. And then I'm just, again, gonna roughly chop these because I have another device called the salad choppers, also known as the chicken whackers, because once the chicken is fully cooked, you could use this device. In fact, I'll show you. These are called the salad choppers, but the consultants also call them chicken whackers. And so basically, when my meal's fully cooked, I'm gonna go in and just chop everything up with one hand, and it'd be ready to go for my family. So I just found that when I started, I hosted my first party, and that was basically my launch party, and I was able to get a lot of amazing products for a minimal cost to start my business. And it's really encouraged me to keep cooking more, so my kids are getting really fresh meals. It's adding my extra money so I don't feel guilty buying things. And again, for this recipe, you do not have to use all the colors of the peppers, but I find it really fun to do, and I think it tastes better. So again, and if you could just smell this, that's the only bad part about online parties is you can't taste or smell what I'm making. But Paul's extra happy because he loves all the food that I cook because of Pampered Chef. I'm gonna just throw a little bit more seasoning in. Again, I don't measure, I just kind of. And then we're gonna do 2 more limes. Now with a pressure cooker, you need a minimum of ½ a cup of liquid. So the limes add some liquid, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some extra water just to make sure oops. And one more lime just for good measure. I'm extra limey kind of girl. I was surprised about how easy this was to use as well. Doesn't take much effort to squeeze it. And another nice fact about the seasonings is they're gluten-free and they taste great. You know, Pampered Chef has a whole collection of seasonings and a program called Taste Buds. So if you're interested in that, private message me and I can talk to you more about it. So the next part is our delicious and yummy cilantro. So I'm just gonna take probably half of this bunch because I love cilantro. Let's get some of this out the way. And I'm just gonna, again, roughly chop it. You don't need to do it that much. Remember to include the stems. The stems have a lot of flavor in the dish. So you're just gonna throw that in. Oh, it smells so good. I love cilantro. Did you know that some people don't like cilantro and it's actually a genetic trait that's inherited? That if you're the one that does not like cilantro, it's not your fault. It's in your DNA. All right, I think we're ready to go. So let me just position this so you can see me turn this on. What I'm gonna do is set the preset to chicken, but I'm gonna add just a little bit more time because I put about 2 pounds. So I'm gonna do like 25 minutes and then I'm going to start. Oh, the one thing I wanted to mention is on here is a red pressure valve. So once this is fully pressurized, the valve pops up so that you can tell, hey, this device is pressurized. So right now that's what it's doing. So we'll look back here in about 20 something minutes and I will show you the end result. Thank you. I will talk to you here shortly.